Good evening to all. In this video, let us see the 5S cycle chain management. We know supply chain management. This is called as 5S cycle chain management. So 5S concept is to be followed in a cyclic manner in all the industry. That is what the title is exactly uh, telling us. So the 5S lean principles are a set of techniques that originated from Toyota Production System (TPS), which is the first system to implement or to initiate the quality principles in Japan. So, and are widely used in lean manufacturing and process improvement, which is followed consistently. So, the 5S stands for sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. This 5S we have discussed the topics alone in the previous lecture. Now we can see each and every 5S in detail. So these principles usually helps in organizing the workplace, improving the efficiency and reducing the waste. So let's take a closer look to each principle. So in Japan language, in Japanese, we will call it as Seiri, Seitan, Seiso, Seitsuke, and Shitsuke. Seiketsu and Shitsuke. So by following these 5S lane principles, organizations, workplace organization, efficiency, safety, and productivity can be increased, and the principles can be applied for all the manufacturing settings, warehouses, and various other work environments. First one is sort or seiri, what we call as. So see in this picture, we can see sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. So these are all the five most effective tools of Lean Six Sigma. So Seiri is a Japanese term that translates to sort in English. So it is one of the 5S principle, first 5S principle used to achieve the workplace organization and efficiency. So the primary objective of Seiri is to eliminate unnecessary items and ensure that only essential items are kept in the workplace. So the steps or the process under SAIRI is set a clear goal, identify the workplace or workspace for each and every equipment or things in the industry, categorize the items based on their usage and the requirements, and evaluate each item. So whether is this essential or not, or whether is this to be kept in this particular place or not, then remove unnecessary items, discarding the unnecessary items, and organizing the essential items. So once we remove the unnecessary items, we can easily organize the essential items. The next 5S principle is set in order. In Japanese, we call it as Seitan. So it is the second step of 5S methodology. It focuses mainly on organizing and arranging items in a systematic and efficient manner. So see in this picture, set in order example. So the tools are kept in its proper places. So it mainly helps in increasing and or maximizing the productivity and minimizing the waste. So the procedural steps under Satan is the workflow should be analyzed prior to the beginning of any manufacturing process, and defining a designated location for each and every product or every tool. The third one is determining the storage methods, how to store the components according to its shape, size, and the nature of the material also plays a major role in determining the storage methods. The fourth procedure is labeling and marking the locations so that it will be easier to track the products, track the tools and components. So arranging the items systematically and optimize space utilization. So even as a smaller companies, a company which has a smaller space can be utilized effectively when it follows the 5S principles properly. The third 5S principle is the third one is shine. In Japanese term, we call it as seiso, which represents the cleanliness and involves thoroughly cleaning the workspace to create a safe environment, visually appealing environment. So the objective of SEISO is to remove dirt, dust, and debris from the workplace, to maintain cleanliness standards and prevent potential hazards, depending upon the nature of the industry. So the procedural steps under SISO are as follows, that is establishing cleaning standards, developing a cleaning schedule. So a regular schedule can really help to keep the workplace very clean. Gathering necessary cleaning tools and supplies, clean from top to bottom. So removing the debris from nook and corner. So this is the fourth step in FIS principle. And the third one, this is the fourth one, that is standardized, that is Seiketsu. It is a Japanese term for standardize, and it represents the fourth step in the FIS methodology, which has the procedural steps for document standardization, communication, establishing visual cues, implementing the checklist for all the process which is taking place inside the industry, and encouraging the ownership and responsibility among all the stakeholders. So the last one is the sustain or Shitsuke. This is the fifth and final step in 5S methodology. It is a lean manufacturing approach aimed at improving the workplace organization. Shitsuke is often used to ensure the improvements made through the previous steps. Like the previous four steps should be followed consistently and it should be sustainable. So that is the main aim of this fifth step, which makes the first four steps to happen in daily routines, and it becomes the habit of the employees. So employee engagement, training and reinforcement, and performance monitoring, that is key performance indicators. These can be used to measure the progress and identify the areas for improvement and celebrate the success. So in summary of 5 years, it is a systematic approach and each S represents a specific step in the process. So this is what about the 5 years principles. Thank you.